Hi guys, I wanted to take a moment to reflect on something someone said to me today. He's a business owner and he runs a quite successful actually small business. And basically we are trying to work together online and it's extremely difficult because he doesn't like technology. And that's understandable. I met so many people like him, small business owners. The only thing they want to do is to just run their business. Maybe they are doing furnitures, so they want to do great furnitures and they want to focus on crafting the best materials to shape it in the most beautiful and customized way that suits the customer taste. They might want to provide services and they just want to spend time with their customers and make sure that they provide the best experience. And I think this is understandable. A lot of businesses are not opened to be scaled up to the level that we know about supermarkets or the most successful banks or petroleum company in the world. And I understand that as a consultant that helps small business owners. I meet a lot of businesses, they just want to be able to lift up a little bit of their burden out of their shoulders and don't have to deal with so much paperwork and so much administrative tasks in their day to day. So they can just have a small business and enjoy a little bit of their independence that they create with having this business and just having the freedom of managing their own time and choosing their own customers and having fun at work, basically. But the problem with that is at the same time, most of these business owners that I meet and who refuse to use technology or who refuse to basically put themselves outside of the equation of their own business, is that they are the ones who are usually the most stressed, the less healthy, and the most overwhelmed with all the things that happens in their business, no matter how expert they are in their field. And I've been there as well, because when I was Dublin hostel owner, I was just, managing my bookings in my Excel and welcoming my guests at 4 a.m. I would wake up because guests would arrive for checking in, and because they were lost in a new city, I was helping them basically. I didn't want also to make them having a bad experience in Vietnam and in my place, so I was doing everything I could. And then on the next morning, I would wake up for breakfast. In the evening, I would handle happy hours, hang out with the guests, play pool with them, and I was busy. I was really busy. But then when it came the time to relax, or simply because I was sick at some point, I just realized that I was lacking staff. I was lacking someone who could just be like me, and I realized I was doing business the wrong way, basically. Like, I was enjoying my time with my guests, that's what I wanted, but at the same time, I was not managing my business and I was not able to extract myself as much as I wanted or how I wanted. And so instead of creating myself a new way of making money with freedom and independence as I thought I would do, I actually created myself another job. And that job, I could not quit it because it was my business. And if I would close down, I would just lose a lot of money. Or if I would stop operating or stop being there, then my team who was there just because I asked them to be there and they were just waiting for me to tell them things, then they would just not do anything because I was not here. And so I had to change something. And I came to the realization that technology, whether I liked it or not, could actually be a huge asset for me to just free up myself sometimes so that I could use that time properly to work on the business and not in the business. And I didn't love technology at first. I still don't really love technology even today as a consultant and someone who work with technology all the time. It's just that it's a tool that I learned to use, and it takes time to learn to use technology, but I learned to use it and to refine it as part of a system. And that's very important. Your business should be considered not as a passion or as a craftsman work, or as a job. It should be considered as a system. And once you understand that a system needs proper engine, proper fuel, and proper people to run it, then you start to understand that you need to learn about technology, you need to learn about management, you need to learn about how to grow a business. And that's exactly what I'm helping my customers to do today. I'm actually helping those who already understood that and they tried a lot of different things and this is still not working out for them, but at least they're trying, and I'm with my knowledge and my experience, I can help them. And so there is an important term here to understand is the system. It's business management, and usually business management, which is just the fact of planning, of organizing, and making sure that everything connects together and you streamline all these operations together so that things work without you working on it, then this comes up to the level of finding a business management solution and something that works with the technology. You can start with Excel and Word. You can use pen and paper if you want. This is your technology, okay? As long as you have a system and you understand that this is a system, your technology can be very low tech or it can be super customized and expensive. It doesn't matter. But then once you understand that, you will want to refine it. And this is where it's very important to understand business management. It's very important to understand that you need to train yourself to use the tools that you have of today that can help you. And for this, nowadays is the best time because all these companies that sell SaaS, that sells business management solution, that sells productivity, that help people to save time, they are willing to give you a free demo. They are willing to onboard you for free. And so it doesn't really matter which tool you choose, honestly, at some point. They are all almost the same. It's just based on what they help you to solve or like how you feel with the tool. But I really recommend you to just type on Google business management solution for your field and for your type of business and try to see what Google suggests you and ask for someone to give you a demo. You need to see a demo, like how this business tool can be applied to my business. And then if you start to see that it's better than your actual tool, then you can start trying to implement it with your system. And at this moment, when you implement it, it's very important to find someone who has done it before, okay? Don't onboard on any of those tools if you have never done it before or if you are not supported by this company. Because if you are left alone, basically on an Excel sheet, it's the same thing. If you've never learned Excel, you will not do really good. You will just use it the wrong way. If you are the first time using Notion, if you are the first time using an email or a website builder, then this will be the same problem, okay? You will be lost, you will not find it useful, your team will be confused, and your system will actually collapse up to the moment you go back to the tools that you know, which might obviously lead to the same problem that you already have, which is to be too overwhelmed with too many tasks and too dependent on your own business. I hope that this video is setting you on the path to refine your own system, and I really encourage you to get on that journey. It's never too late, and this is the most important step to get your business growing and you as a business owner to also thrive and start to extract yourself from your operations. All right, see you tomorrow for another video. And if you have questions, just leave them in the comment below. Bye.